K-Rock Mid-Atlantic Rock Movies, back with another Behind the Bands. We are very excited to be with When Embers Ignite, a band out of Baltimore, Maryland, who we have seen before and who we have something very cool coming up with shortly here. But first, I want them to introduce who they are, what they do in the band.
Hi, I'm Tawny, and I'm lead vocals.
I'm Mike D, and I play lead guitar.
Bobby, I play bass.
Josh, I play guitar.
Mike, I play drums and backing vocals. Josh does backing vocals as well. Bobby does some backing vocals. And
Bobby doesn't do that.
MIDI samples extraordinaire here as well.
Oh, you hear that, folks? Extraordinaire.
Now, back sometime before Christmas 2011, we saw you guys in your very first live show, I believe, and of course, right here at Record Theater. The big question is, what have you been doing since, and how's things been going for you guys?
It's been going well. We've been playing a good amount, a good show every month. Some low pressure stuff, but it's been going really well. And we got our T-shirts and our stickers and all that good stuff. And people seem to be what's the word I'm looking for? Receptive to us. So,
Now, one of the reasons I think there's a lot of great things about this band, a lot of things we really love about you guys, and you kind of joked about it there right at the beginning, is the harmonies. You guys, one of the things I really love about your music, the harmonies are really good with you guys. So even though you joked about it, how does that work out? I mean, is it all of you? Was it one of you that takes the lead?
Well, so some of the vocal lines that we've come up with so far, usually, a combination of Josh, Tawny, and I. We do most of the singing, Bobby does a little bit as well. We'll come up with a good lead line for Tawny to do, and then Josh has a really good singing training background from school, so the two of us will kind of figure out what's in our range and then make it happen from there. I don't know how else to put it. Do you have anything to add?
I don't think so.
it's organic.
Yes. You guys have a 3-song, I guess called EP, sort of out, and a lot of other songs. One of the songs that I've got to look down and cheat, because I noticed you guys on the song Onset put a little Latin symbol after that just appeared all of a sudden.
Latin extraordinaire.
What's the deal with the Latin subtitle?
That's actually been there from the beginning. So I'm guessing the people who are going to watch this are going to see the lyrics, and if you read the lyrics about the song, you'll see that the Latin phrase has a lot of meaning to what the song's about. It actually kind of means peace comes from war. And so the song's about a continuous fight that never seems to end, and it's kind of circular, and you just can't get past it. So the Latin phrase makes a lot of sense, I guess, when you're thinking about it in that context.
Now,
that's your Latin lesson for the day.
I made no secret, I've talked to the band before. I love the song Daybreak. It's probably my favorite that you guys do. Now, is there I just personally, I'm not giving you guys advice at all, I just feel like there's a radio hitting that song. Do you guys have a song that's like your front runner right now that you guys think just, this is the one we got to feature and spotlight right now?
Yeah, the Buy in Any Language, the song we close the past like 5 shows with. That's got a lot of strong harmonies in it.
Since you guys saw us, we've written a couple or 3 new songs, 2 of which will be in the set tonight, and the song we're going to close with is what Bobby's talking about.
And it has a lot of really good harmonies in it too. Everyone always compliments on the harmonies on it, because I guess not a ton of bands, sometimes you can't hear the harmonies, and our harmonies are really predominant, so everyone is like, wow, those harmonies.
It's probably our heaviest song at the same time, though.
Yeah.
There's some heavy breakdowns in this song, which I like. It was the last song that we've written, and we really hit a stride with that one and figured out what all of our best features are, and that is a pretty good example to showcase this.
some of the earlier songs that we wrote to that point, we didn't necessarily have Tawny in the band at the time. It was me, Bobby, and Mike, and we were writing for some singer and some guitarist that were going to join us someday. Now that we have Tawny and Josh in the band, we sort of know what we have to work with, and I think we're tailoring the music more to that than we did before. So Daybreak was actually, I think, the first song we really wrote together from start to back, and it's getting better over time.
Wrote it for a girl.
Where can folks see that tune or hear it?
We've got
We have
YouTube
YouTube
of it.
footage of it
They're-
from the last show.
It's pretty good quality.
Yeah, the Gen X.
Yeah.
It's on our Facebook page. It's a little blurry at first, so it's like, and
Hopefully
then,
you'll have some more tonight.
Yeah. But no, we want to hear it when you guys tape it, and it sounds better than when we taped it.
Nice commercial. We love it. All right, Tawny, so you're on here. Last night we saw Amy Lee. We saw Lizzie Hale.
Carnival of Madness.
Carnival of Madness. We're big fans of Fools for Rowan and Aaron Mullins, so I'm going to put you on the spot here. And I'm going to say this, and I mean this very sincerely. You can hold your own with those gals. You really are amazing to say that. I think that sincerely. Now, so who do you look up to as a female rock singer? Like, who do you see some of the big ones as?
Well, my influences are Pat Benatar and Hart. I mean, I can't sing like Hart, but I try. Hailstorm, I mean, she just blows everybody out of the water. Like, nobody can sing like that. I don't even pretend like I can sing like that. But, yeah, so I think there's really nobody right now. I like older stuff, 80s. I love the Bangles, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but that's like what I would emulate singing when I was younger, Pat Benatar and that kind of stuff. That's what my dad thinks I sound like, so.
You have that one, we've just begun. From dark to dawn, in a single blood. What can you mean? You'll strike again. We can't pretend. In a single blood. See this filled with fun. That's the red storm. I know exactly how the secret is.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff back then. I draw from a lot of, Van Halen, Extreme, more 80s stuff like that. Just because I like the guitars back then. The 90s it became less important, so I'm all about that. And it's kind of a huge part of my songwriting and where I come from when I approach the band.
On October 6th, when Embers Ignite is going to be at our first benefit show to benefit Muscular Dystrophy Association, and you got to come out and see them at that show because you'll get a little sampling tonight. We'll see a little bit on some videos we hope to have up before then. But we can't thank you guys enough for being willing to be at that show.
Well, we thank you for being very supportive of the local and not local scene because there's not too much, the scene needs to stay alive and you guys help do that. So.
Thanks so much. Now, a question for Mike. Did I see a big drum endorsement somewhere on the website?
So there's a cymbal company called Soultone that's kind of a smaller outfit out of California, and they work with a lot of local and regional artists as opposed to, they've got some good signed bands as well, but they give a shot to people like me that aren't at that level just yet. So yeah, I actually signed an agreement with them to play their stuff exclusively, so I'll be rocking out the Soultones tonight.
Any music videos in the works at any point here? Have you guys talked about that, or are you still just getting the album together at this point?
Yeah, we're working on getting the money together for pro recording, and then when we get a pro recording, I'd like to do a music video. I've always wanted to be a video vixen.
So is Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby's gonna get on the hood of a car and swing his hair around in true 80s fashion.
Mike's going to turn into a tiger.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have some sort of athletic sweatbands, like let's get physical outfit.
Yeah, we could do a whole montage with all the great 80s female singers.
I'm going to rip my shirt off.
Never mind, we changed the
Yeah, okay,
direction.
solo project, that's later.
Where's the best place for people to hear your music right now?
If you go to whenembersignite.com, it actually takes you to our Facebook music player, and it's going to be right in front of your face. Of course, on there right now, all we have is our 3 demo songs, and they are demo songs. So even though we kind of call it an EP, that's totally homemade. We did it on our own in Bobby's basement and my basement. So,
But the best place to hear our music is to come see us play.
yeah,
Perfect.
Absolutely. And that demo CD, is that available at your live shows to folks?
it is.
$2. Cheapy. Great deal.
Are there any other big shows you guys got coming up you want the world to know about?
I think the next big one is September 7th at the Fillmore, so we're very excited to play. It's a really nice venue, and we're
Kind of a new area for us.
And that's in Silver Spring, yeah. So we've primarily been here around Baltimore, and so it'd be a good opportunity to go a little further south and try some different people, different surroundings.
What was that date?
September 7th, the Fillmore.
So get into embersignite.com. You can always link to a lot of stuff from our YouTube channel. If you want to see their very first show ever, you can see that via our YouTube channel. Even some prophetic quotes from yours truly on the Reverb Nation page. I was very flattered to see that. But that's not why they're here. We're here interviewing them because they are an amazing band. We really think a lot of these guys, and gals, and that's why we're sitting here with them right now. So get out and see one Embers Ignite live. Come see them with us on October 6th. There's going to be some great regional talent there. You don't want to miss these guys. The demo tunes are great online, even better live, like they said. So come out. You can't beat a $2 demo CD, and you'll want to pick it up after you see it. Guys, this is K-Rock Mid-Atlantic Rock with you with Embers Ignite.
Thank you.
Thanks.